If you're looking for an EWA Learn Languages review to see whether it's a good app for learning Italian, this video is for you. I spent some time exploring EWA to see how its learning system works, what features it offers for Italian learners, and where it might fall short. So let's take a look at what you can actually do inside the app. EWA is a language learning app that combines interactive exercises with Italian content from movies, TV shows, conversations, and books. When I first opened the app, EWA took me through a short onboarding process. It asked questions like what my native language is, what language I want to learn, how and how often I want to learn, and what level I'm currently at. Based on my answers, EWA creates a learning plan for me. The next levels remain locked until I complete the requirements for my current level, giving me a structured path through the course. The app is mainly divided into two areas: study and read. The study section is where I find a variety of interactive exercises designed to help me learn and reinforce Italian vocabulary, phrases, and sentences. EWA first introduces me to new words and expressions using clips from movies, TV shows, and other video content. I can see the Italian text on screen with the English translation underneath, so I can understand the expression in context. After that, it gives me different exercise types. With multiple choice, I'm shown the English translation and have to choose the correct Italian translation from the options. There are also fill-in-the-blank and sentence-building exercises. I might need to complete a word by choosing the missing letter, fill in a sentence with the correct words, or arrange a selection of words in the correct order to build the sentence. I can refer back to the accompanying clips when I need help. Then there's also a speaking exercise. An Italian phrase or sentence appears on screen, and I have to pronounce it correctly based on the audio. So rather than relying on just one type of exercise, EWA gives me several ways to work with the words and phrases introduced in the course. The second main feature is the read section. Here, I can choose between speaking topics and famous books from different authors. This gives me a different way to encounter Italian outside of the interactive study courses. I have two options: read and listen. In read mode, I can simply read the Italian text without accompanying Italian audio. In listen mode, I can read the Italian text while listening to the Italian audio at the same time. This can be useful for connecting the written form of a word with how it's actually pronounced. And if I come across a word I don't know, I can add it to my vocabulary. I can then come back and review those saved words later. EWA also has a profile section where I can keep track of my progress. Besides my account information, I can see things like my current rank, streak, league, and achievements. There's also a current challenge that gives me an additional goal to work toward. The profile section is also where I can find word training. This feature takes words I've saved to my vocabulary and reinforces them through exercises such as matching and multiple choice. I like this because vocabulary I encounter while reading doesn't simply disappear after I've finished a book or topic. I can save it and review it again later. Overall, I found EWA fairly straightforward to navigate. The main study and read sections make it easy to understand where to go depending on what I want to do. The study courses guide me from introducing new words and phrases into different exercises, while the read section lets me choose a topic or book and switch between reading and listening. I also have the profile section to check my progress, including my streak, rank, league, achievements, and current challenge. One of EWA's biggest strengths is the variety of exercises. I can work on vocabulary, sentence construction, listening, reading, and pronunciation without having to repeat the exact same type of activity. I also like the use of movie and TV clips to introduce words and phrases. Hearing an expression in context can make it more memorable and gives me an example of how it sounds when spoken. The speech recognition exercises are another useful addition because I'm not only recognizing Italian, I'm also required to say phrases aloud and get feedback on my pronunciation. And the ability to save unfamiliar words from the read section and review them later through word training creates a useful connection between reading and vocabulary learning. The biggest limitation for me is that EWA focuses mostly on guided exercises and learning new vocabulary. I can work on pronunciation and build Italian sentences, but most of the speaking activities give me a phrase to repeat or a sentence to complete. I don't get as much practice coming up with my own responses or having a real conversation in Italian. The app also doesn't provide detailed grammar explanations. I can learn sentence patterns and see how Italian phrases are constructed through the exercises, but learners looking for in-depth explanations of Italian grammar may need another resource. Overall, I think EWA, Learn Languages, is a well-rounded option for Italian learners who enjoy interactive exercises and learning through authentic-looking content. The combination of movie and TV clips, multiple exercise types, speech recognition, reading and listening content, vocabulary training, and a level-based progression system gives me plenty of ways to learn and engage with Italian. I'd say EWA is a good choice if I want a structured app with different ways to learn Italian. However, if my main goal is to become more confident speaking Italian in real conversations, I may need more speaking practice. And if you're still comparing options, there is another platform that may be worth considering. And that's Think in Italian. Think in Italian is an all-in-one platform that helped me go from memorizing words to actually speaking Italian and thinking in it. It combines structured audio lessons, bite-sized bilingual readings, and a super customizable AI tutor that makes learning feel natural and personal. Let's start with the audio lessons. These are made up of bilingual sentences, like mini dialogues, that show you exactly how to say things in Italian. They're organized into 3 parts, A, B, and C. So it's not just repetition, it actually builds your understanding gradually. I can control the playback speed, adjust the volume, and if I ever get stuck, I just click on any word or sentence and it breaks it down for me. It's a great way to learn grammar patterns and vocabulary without the overwhelm. Honestly, I started recognizing sentence structures and building phrases way faster than with traditional lessons. It just feels more intuitive, more like how we learned our first language. Then there are the readings, which are quick 1-minute stories, jokes, dialogues, or even songs. Each one comes with Italian and English audio and a bilingual transcript, so I can listen, follow along, and really see how the language works in context. There are over 1,200 of these, and I love how I can fit them into my day, even when I just have 5 minutes. Now this is where it gets really cool, the AI tutor. This is where I get to talk in Italian, either by typing or recording my voice, and get instant feedback. I can have a casual chat, practice a role-play situation like ordering food or booking a hotel, or even review the lessons I've completed. It adjusts to my level, and the suggestions it gives help me express myself more naturally. Sometimes I'm not sure what to say next, so I just click a button, and it suggests sentences to keep the conversation going. There's even a settings menu where I can change the tutor's personality, tweak how it interacts with me, and see my conversation history. After a few messages, I can even download my chats to track progress over time, which I find super useful. So yeah, between the structured lessons, bite-sized content, and the AI conversation tool, Think in Italian really covers all the angles. It's been the most well-rounded and flexible platform I've used so far to actually speak Italian, not just study it. If you're looking for something that's intuitive, fun, and helps you practice real-world Italian every day, I'd definitely say give it a try. I'll leave a link below so you can check it out.